So what is going on, guys, and welcome to my very first video of a PS4 gameplay, and I'm very pleased to be bringing this to you. And this video is basically the video that well, basically it's a video of me playing a friendly. Mainly I can't start the series just yet, mainly because I haven't got the HDMI splitter, and because of that I cannot record the gameplay. The only way you can record it is using the recorder as built in the PS4, and to do that you need to upload the footage to Facebook and then download it from Facebook, and it takes a long time. It takes about 2 hours to upload the footage for each game, plus the downloading time, which takes another 15 minutes. So it takes about 2.5 hours to upload a game, which is far too much to try and start a series, basically because 3 games per series, it would just be pretty much impossible. But I suppose I could try and start the series doing the first 2 episodes, as they do not actually normally don't contain any games, so maybe that's what I'll try and do with the series so far. But as you see here, we are playing with Stoke, and we are playing up against Crystal Palace. The reason we are playing with Stoke is because we have decided from the straw poll that Stoke was the team that we are going to be in our series, or our career mode series, and I'm very pleased that you guys chose Stoke, mainly because they've got some good players, good individual players, but they're not good as a team, to be honest. No disrespect to Stoke fans or players, but at the moment they are struggling pretty much in the Barclays Premier League, and I think a good manager, me, should be able to get them up into Europa League football, and maybe even get them into the Champions League if we do have a very good season. But hopefully, with the likes of a Saidi and Zonzi, Arnautovic, Crouch isn't the best, he's pretty slow, but we were doing pretty well in this game, and basically I was doing pretty well considering this was one of my first games actually recorded on the PS4. The PS4, even though you don't think, is a little bit different to PS3. The gameplay is different, it runs a lot smoother, and I would really recommend you to buy the PS4 if you don't have it already, as it is a very good upgrade from the PS3, and I think it's very worthy of paying the money and upgrading, especially if you get a game like FIFA 14 where there's quite a few new features. The graphics are a lot better, like as you see here at the bottom, as you can see at the bottom, we can see that our Stoke emblem and the Crystal Palace emblem is also at the bottom, which is pretty nice feature. Just little nice features really do help out, you know. It makes us feel like better. It makes us feel like we're playing a new game or a new version of the game, which is always nice to play. And I'm sure you guys would really enjoy it if you did have the chance to go and play on the PS4 if you haven't already, which I assume you probably already have. If not, I would just go to a friend's house if a friend's got it and try and play on it, because it is very good, so you can see, and in comparison it is a lot better to the PS3. So hopefully I'll be getting this splitter pretty soon. I haven't actually ordered it from Amazon yet, but the problem is when I order it from Amazon, it's going to take 7 to 14 days, which is 1 to 2 weeks, which is going to piss me off a little bit, because obviously I live in Spain, and therefore if I order it from Amazon UK, it has got to be shipped, and it's not sent out from Amazon themselves. It is a separate buyer or seller on Amazon, which therefore does piss me off a little bit. But here we go straight through with Gudetti on loan from Man City, slots it past Speroni, and what a fantastic goal that was. And that was my first goal scored on the PS4, and there it is sharing with you. And yeah, so I'm pretty sorry that I haven't been uploading videos, basically because I haven't had the time, and well, I pretty much explained it in the straw poll video anyway, but I'm still not going to be able to upload daily videos until I get the game capture, because it's too much work to try and upload daily. The problem is I don't know when and how I'm even going to be able to get out some videos to you. I have to come up with an idea to try and get videos out to you without recording too much gameplay, because one game takes 2.5 hours to upload. Imagine 3 games, plus editing them, plus commenting over them. It's about 4 hours work for one video, when really it should take 1 hour. Basically, so it's taking me 4 times as long as it should do, but I'm still gonna attempt it for you guys, because I just feel deprived, and I want to keep bringing videos out for you guys, because I haven't done that in the last month, and therefore I want to try and get back to my usual routine as uploading videos, as I know you guys really do like it, and I really do appreciate it when you leaving the likes, comments, and the new people subscribing to the channel, which you still have subscribed, even though I haven't been uploading videos. So I'm very, very grateful for you guys that have subscribed, but hopefully we can get back to our normal routine and start uploading videos again. So as you see here, the gameplay in the background was played at the Britannia Stadium. Well, I'm not sure whether the Britannia Stadium is actually in FIFA 14, but it is pretty good graphics. They're very, very good. We've got Begovic in goal, so I'll go through the Stoke squad as just a little play. I'll tell you the Stoke team isn't the worst in the world, to be honest. It is pretty good. I like their home and away kit. I think they've got some reasonable players, but they do need strengthening, I reckon, in the defence. And maybe in the attack, because in the attack they don't have anyone. They only have John Guidetti and Peter Crouch, and to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be using Peter Crouch in my career mode, because Peter Crouch, maybe he's too tall, but he's not too tall, but it's just he's not quick enough, and therefore I think I need someone more agile and quicker to try and turn the defenders inside out, as Peter Crouch hasn't got any skills or speed or agility. But he is very good in the air, so maybe we'll keep him, or maybe we'll try and sell him on in the career mode, but we'll just have to wait and see. If you guys do actually have any suggestions of any players you would like me to try and approach and get in the Stoke career mode when we start it, I'd be really grateful if you guys could actually go ahead and comment down below the players that you would be interested in me bringing in. Obviously be realistic and don't say people like Cristiano Ronaldo and that, because that's just going to be impossible, because we're not going to have the money for them. But people like, I don't know whether there's someone like Jonathan Dos Santos, Bakali, Dale Jennings, Victor Andrade, Anthony Marshall, anything that you guys really think that could help me improve my Stoke team, I'd be very grateful if you guys could go ahead and actually leave a comment and let me know. So I'd really do appreciate if you could leave a comment and let me know if there's any players that you would like me to bring into the club, and I will do my very best to try and bring them into the club, as this is going to be a career mode that I want to interact with you guys. And also, I'm not going to be changing career mode every 2 minutes, which you guys did complain about in what we've done with FIFA 13. So basically, I'm going to try and keep with Stoke. Maybe, if anything, I will start another career mode as a secondary career mode. Maybe like I did in the last one where I had 2 career modes. Maybe I'll run the Stoke and another team at the same time. But I don't want to start another team just as a moment in time. I want to stick with the Stoke at the start. And if we see that the Stoke is getting a very good response, and a lot of you guys want me to start a new one, then maybe we can make a straw poll for another new club. But I don't want... I'm not going to take into consideration any new career modes at this moment in time, as I think that one is enough to start off with, and then once we get confident and once we get our daily routine back, and once I get some more time, I will then maybe consider starting another career mode, maybe in another nation or in another country, or maybe in the same country but just lower leagues down. You never know. But hopefully we could do well. And Peter Crouch here, like you see there, he takes too long to take shots. He's not the best shots. He's not the best at shooting. But here, as you show there, he does put a good ball in the box. Comes to Guidetti, but unfortunately Guidetti was offside. So we were actually winning 1-0 against Crystal Palace in this game. So we weren't actually doing too bad, to be honest. But I thought we could do a little bit better, but considering it was one of our first games played on the PS4, and I'm not yet actually used to the controller, as it is a little bit weird and it's a little bit different for me, considering that I'm very used to playing with the PS3 controller. And Altovic here should have scored, but unfortunately pulls his shot, hits the post, and there, I don't know how on earth Charlie Adam missed that one, I think it was, or Wilson might have missed that one. But Ndonzi is one player that I really want to have on my team, as he is a complete rock. But the problem is, the first season will be alright, but after that we will have a little bit of trouble, because a lot of players in the Stoke squad are actually on loan. If you look, for example, Asaidi is on loan, and he is a very good player. But Arnautovic, I do believe, is an actual full-time Stoke player, which is very good to know. As you also know, Peter Crouch. Odunwingie, I'm pretty sure he's a full-time Stoke player as well, as he did just get swapped with Kenwyne Jones from Cardiff. So hopefully we'll get a good response. Obviously, if you guys do have any other suggestions for any new series that I could do with FIFA 14 on the PS4, as we are going to be starting a new series, obviously, on the PS4, and hopefully we will try and do very well to try and get more views as we did up before, and hopefully just continue like we did before, which will be very good. So if you guys do have any ideas of series or anything, please let me know in the comments down below. Actually, that was a very, very good goal actually there from Arnautovic in first view, but after that you do see it does take a massive deflection from the defender, and that was what put it past the stranded Speroni in the Crystal Palace net, which I'm afraid was unfortunate for him, but I don't really care. And I can tell you now, we do end up winning this game 2-0, and it was a little bit boring of a game, I must admit. It wasn't the best of games, but we scored with about 10 minutes to go on the clock, so it wasn't the best result in the world, but it wasn't the worst. We still got the win, and would have been the 3 points if we were playing in the league, as Crystal Palace would be a team that we would want to try and beat in the league, as they are pretty much around the same standard as us. Like I said before, if there's anything you really want me to do in this career mode whatsoever, you guys can let me know. And I will try and add that into the career mode. Obviously, I have got some ideas of my own, which you have to wait and find out to see. I will be starting the career mode pretty soon, because I can do the first episode quite easily using the PS4 recorder that is already built in. But apart from that, it will be very, very good if you guys could be patient with me, as I cannot make magic happen, and I cannot make orders come from Amazon the next day, which hopefully I could be able to do that, but unfortunately I can't. And as you see here, we do actually end up winning the game 2-0, and that was coming towards the end now with 5 minutes to go. We played pretty well. The graphics on PS4, I just cannot get over them at the moment. They're absolutely incredible. I am going to be buying another few games for the PS4, because at the moment, I did buy the PS4 2 days ago, so basically the first day I didn't record anything because I was doing all the updates on the PS4. The second day, which was yesterday, I recorded this, and today obviously this is going to be uploaded, but it did take me 2.5 hours to make this video. So as you can see, it is a lot of work, but I am prepared to do that for you guys, as you guys are loyal subscribers, and I really do appreciate it. So we're now going to be actually approaching the end of this video. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Also, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone that has stayed with my channel, watched my channel, and hopefully will continue to watch my channel throughout the next few series, which are going to be on the PlayStation 4 next gen. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.